Did you know that Princess Kate's health is reportedly taking a turn for the worse after her return to royal life? This is the shocking revelation that has been making waves across the globe recently. The news has left many royal watchers and admirers of the princess in a state of concern. It's no secret that the princess has been battling cancer, a fight that has demanded immense strength and courage, but it seems the return to her royal duties, following this life-altering ordeal, has been far from smooth. The toll of her health struggles has been taxing, both physically and emotionally, and reports suggest that she's been grappling with these challenges behind closed doors. As per insiders close to the royal household, the princess has unofficially stepped back from her responsibilities once again. This decision, it seems, is a direct consequence of the struggle she's been experiencing due to her health. It's a struggle that not many of us can truly comprehend, but one that is evidently real and deeply concerning. Unfortunately, the palace remains tight-lipped about these reports, offering little to no information about the princess's current state of health, or her ability to carry out her royal duties. This silence, however, has not deterred royal watchers and analysts from piecing together the puzzle. Based on her limited public appearances in recent times, despite claims that she's recovering well, speculation is rife. The princess's absence from the public eye and her unofficial retreat from royal duties paint a picture that, perhaps, all is not as well as it seems. Despite the palace's silence, royal watchers speculate that this could be why her public appearances have been limited. It's a revelation that has left many questioning the priorities of the firm. Is it the image of the monarchy that's being protected, or the well-being of Princess Kate? This, it seems, will be a topic of debate in the coming days. What's really happening behind the grandeur of the palace walls? The air of mystery surrounding the palace only fuels our curiosity about Princess Kate's well-being. Reports suggest she's been wrestling with her return to royal life. The toll of her health battle, both physically and emotionally, has been a formidable adversary, one that might be proving too mighty to conquer in the public eye. Insiders whisper about her struggle, painting a picture of a princess fighting her own private battles. They note how she's unofficially stepped back from her responsibilities once again, choosing to shield herself from the public gaze. This decision, they say, is a clear indication of her ongoing struggle, a silent cry for understanding and respect for her personal journey of healing. This isn't the first time we've heard about Kate's difficulties. Even before her diagnosis, there were murmurs about the pressures of royal life, the relentless scrutiny, and the constant need to present an image of serene perfection. Now, in the wake of her health battle, these pressures have only intensified, adding to the weight she carries. Yet despite the whispers and rumours, the palace remains a fortress of silence. They've issued no official statement, and any inquiries are met with a polite deflection. The lack of transparency is disconcerting. It has led to speculation that the palace is more concerned with maintaining the royal image than addressing the princess's well-being. Even as we grapple with these unsettling revelations, it's important to remember that Kate is more than just a royal figure. She is a woman navigating her way through a challenging period. She is a survivor who deserves our empathy and support. As we continue to speculate on what's really happening behind those majestic palace doors, we can only hope that Kate is being given the care and time she needs to fully recover. The palace remains tight-lipped, leaving us all wondering about the true state of Princess Kate's health. Is the firm more concerned about their image than the well-being of Princess Kate? This is the question that's been burning on the minds of many as we continue to witness the unfolding of the princess's health saga. The palace's silence is a deafening roar in itself. It raises eyebrows and whispers of concern among royal watchers and casual observers alike. Is the royal institution merely a colossal facade, a grand play of appearances where the well-being of its members is secondary to the image it projects to the world? Consider the scenario. Princess Kate, a beloved figure, has been battling a serious health issue, yet she's been thrust back into the public eye, with claims of her recovering well. Despite this, she's been conspicuously absent from many of her duties, sparking rumours of her struggle behind the scenes. This dichotomy between the palace's narrative and the reality as perceived by the public presents a disconcerting picture. Could it be that the firm is more invested in maintaining the illusion of a business-as-usual scenario, rather than giving Princess Kate the care and time she needs? Could it be that the royal image, the polished veneer of perfection, comes before the well-being of one of its key figures? While we can only speculate, the implications of such a possibility are deeply troubling. It paints a picture of an institution that prioritizes public relations over personal well-being, an institution that perhaps is more concerned with how it appears than how its members feel. This is not to condemn the palace outright. After all, they too are under the scrutiny of the public eye, and the pressure to maintain a certain image is undoubtedly immense. But it does make one wonder whether the scales of priority could use some recalibration. This raises serious questions about the priorities of the palace. Is it the royal image or the well-being of its members that takes precedence? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: the world is watching, and we're all hoping for the best for Princess Kate. How does this news change our perception of the royal family? That's a question many of us might be asking ourselves right now. It's no secret that the monarchy has a certain allure, a mystique, a sense of unshakable dignity and grandeur that has held the public's fascination for centuries. But revelations like these remind us that behind the crowns and the titles, there are real people dealing with real struggles. Now, the public's perception of the royal family has always been a complex tapestry woven with threads of admiration, curiosity, and at times criticism. This latest news about Princess Kate, however, might just add a new colour to this intricate design. Some people might view this situation with sympathy, seeing it as a stark reminder of the immense pressure royals face to maintain an image of perfection, even in the face of personal trials. This could deepen their empathy for Kate, and indeed, for all members of the royal family who must balance their public roles with their personal lives. Others might perceive this as a failing of the royal institution itself. They might question whether the monarchy is adequately supporting its members in times of need, or if it's more concerned with preserving its image. This could lead to calls for change, for a more compassionate approach to the well-being of the royals. And then there are those who might feel a sense of betrayal, a feeling that they've been kept in the dark about the true state of affairs. They might question the transparency of the monarchy and feel disillusioned about the idealized image they've been presented with. As you can see, public opinions and perceptions are as diverse as the individuals who hold them. But one thing is clear: this revelation has the potential to significantly impact how the public views the royal family. This revelation certainly paints a different picture of the royal family. Now we want to hear from you. We've delved into the reports, explored the whispers and rumours, and considered the implications. But the truth of the matter is, no one outside the palace walls can truly comprehend the weight of the crown, or rather, the weight of the expectations that come with it, the intricacies of royal life, the relentless scrutiny, and the constant balancing act between duty and personal well-being. These are things that only those who live them can fully understand. Yet we can't help but speculate, can we? It's human nature to ponder, to question, to empathise. We find ourselves wondering, should Princess Kate be given more time to recuperate, more time to find her footing in the wake of a gruelling battle with cancer, a battle that's not only physical but emotional, psychological, and in many ways public? Or could there be another side to this story? Could the palace, known for its stoic silence, be obscuring the truth? Is there a possibility that what we're seeing is a carefully curated narrative designed to project an image of resilience and strength, rather than an accurate reflection of a woman's struggle to reclaim her health and her life? These are the questions we grapple with, the conjectures we toy with. And while we may not have definitive answers, we do have the power of conversation. That's why we're turning the mic over to you. We want to know your thoughts, your theories, your insights. Do you believe Kate should be allowed more time away from royal duties? Or do you suspect there's more to the palace's story than meets the eye? This is a space for respectful and thoughtful dialogue, a space where your voice matters. So let's get the conversation started. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments for more royal updates.